Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch the video. This is a weekly reading for Pisces from the 3rd to the 9th of September 2018. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising signs, and if you want a personal reading, I put the details of my website and my email address in the description box. So please visit my website or send me an email if you want a reading. I put the decks I'm using down in the description box, and I've put in links to Amazon and eBay if you want to buy the decks. So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. Okay, so I'm just drawing some general energies, cards for the general energies, and then I will do the general reading after that. So the first card is the butterfly. There's a change for the better, so transformation coming in for you, something new coming in for you. So you're moving out of an old situation and moving into a new situation. There's the bat that crowns the reading, which says, take care, there may be some people against you. So some people not happy with this new change that you're going through, and they might be working against you. And the bottom, the basis of the reading is you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals, and maybe that is why you are going through this transformation, this change that is in your life for something better. So don't worry about what anybody else has got to say. You need to change, then you change. So in the past, you've received some sort of gift. There's the box card over here, maybe a spiritual gift, and it has involved your work. So you've got the ant card next to the box, and it says work, achievement, and success. So maybe some sort of gift came in the form of achievement, success. Maybe you've achieved goals that you were trying to achieve. So going into the future, you've got dealings with a dark-haired woman, and you've been feeling tied down and frustrated. So maybe this person makes you feel as though you're tied down in your job. Maybe they're a bit restrictive on you. So be aware of that this person, this dark-haired woman, might be somebody who's very restrictive and making you feel very tied down, very frustrated. Maybe they are very set in their ways, and you can't seem to get a word in edgeways, if you like. So a transformation coming in for you, and just be aware that there could be people with this bat card that are working against you, but you are feeling that things are lacking in your life, and that is why you want to move, to change, to transform into something else. So those are the energies for that week. I have shuffled this deck. I'm just going to draw a few cards from it. So the main energies is the King of Wands, and that might be somebody that is around you, that is being, maybe quite supportive, somebody that you're relying on for some sort of inspiration. There might be somebody that is older than you. You can ask them for advice, and they're actually maybe giving you advice on which direction, which pathway to take in life, so that you can better yourself. So somebody there around you, there might be a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius kind of energies around them, and they might be helping you find your path, find your job, find your vocation in life, so that you can move forward. They are giving you some sort of advice that is helping you, some sort of inspiration that is helping you move forward. And you've got the main situation is the moon, and it is crossed by the justice card. So, you are seeing things. There's an end of a cycle coming up over here, and maybe you're not seeing things very, very clearly. You're a bit confused about what to do next. You've got a lot of psychic inspiration. You've got a lot of intuition that you're working with. But, the moon card is always a card of deception. So things are not very, very clear as to what you want to do. And you've got the justice card coming in over here. You're trying to find some sort of balance so that, you're not in a state of lack, but you're moving into a state of abundance. So you're trying to find that kind of balance. There might be legal situations around you right now. Maybe there might be a payoff or some sort of money trying to come in. And maybe this is why this moon card is here, because it's creating some sort of confusion within your life. The situation is not very clear, and you're trying to find some sort of balance so that you cannot feel so this feeling of lack. You're trying to feel this feeling of abundance. So maybe there is some sort of legal situation trying to come in, and it's not very, very clear at this particular moment. So in the past year, you've been working really hard, very focused, concentrating, doing a lot of work, like apprenticeship position where you've been learning on the job, but also very, very focused on your work, and that's where everything has gone in so that you can produce something. Whatever mistakes you make, you're learning from it, and you're trying to better yourself, and you're trying to become very good at this particular job that you're doing. And in the past 3 months, you've been spending a lot of time by yourself, maybe doing a lot of introspection, maybe also doing a lot of studying as well with the Hermit card, but spending a lot of time. Maybe that this work has required that you do some further education, and that's where you have been concentrating a lot of your energies on. So on your mind, is there some sort of choice that you need to make as to which direction you want to go in? It is a divinely guided choice, and you have some sort of options available, and you're trying to decide which particular path that you want to take. And you're looking up for inspiration. So with the Judgment card, you're being called on to take a different pathway in life, and it is a divinely guided pathway that you have to take. So this is now your turning point in life. You have to let go of the past to move forward, and everything that you do now will produce a lot of rewards, because you can see wherever this woman is stepping, there's flowers. So if you take the right path, doors will just open up for you. So you need to let go of the past and move forward and change your direction, transform yourself, and you need to pray. You need to ask for divine guidance, and that will come for you. And once that comes for you, everything will just simply go in your favor. So you need to find the right path. You need to transform. You need to move away from the old and into the new. So yourself, you are coming across as being the Queen of Swords, very isolated, very alone. You're standing up for yourself. You're speaking your truth. You're not taking any nonsense from anybody at this particular moment. So you know what you want to say. Maybe you've isolated yourself from people. You're coming across as being very cold, unapproachable at this particular moment. I say this because this is the card that falls within what you are feeling at this moment. And maybe people feel that you are. You're difficult to approach, in the sense that you're telling them off if they're giving you any grief. So that's how you're coming across as somebody who likes their own company, doesn't want any interference from the outside world, and you're speaking your truth and you're saying what you want to say. It might be coming across as a bit harsh to other people. Around you, you've got the Nine of Chalices. So whatever you've been wishing for, whatever you've been hoping for, is coming in with this card, and you are going to reap rewards from whatever work you've put into the situation. So the Nine of Chalices is a wish fulfillment, things coming into your arena, and you might be getting together with family, friends. There will be some sort of meeting that you will have where you will be, getting together and socializing with people that are, they will provide you with that emotional fulfillment that you want. So reaching that point where you are getting what you want, that's going on around you. So you're hoping, it looks like there is some sort of meeting that is coming on, because on your mind is the Three of Cups. You're going to be getting together with old friends, going over old things. Maybe new ideas will be born from that meeting. So there's some sort of gathering that is going to happen soon around you. And, it's going to be very, very fulfilling. It may be a family gathering, but these people are very, very... you get along very, very well with them, and they are at your level of understanding, your level of emotional support. So meeting people, and something new is going to come out of that, or you're hoping that some new ideas, something new is born from that meeting. But with this card as the wish fulfillment and the Nine of Cups, in what's going on around you, it seems like something that is going to be exchanged, said in that particular meeting, is going to be transforming in your life. So going into the future, you've got the Five of Swords, the Empress, and you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Five of Swords, it does speak about betrayal, or people being very nasty towards you, and letting you down, and lots of bickering, arguments, and you walking away from that situation, leaving it all behind. So if there's been any kind of problems, you need to actually just let it go. It was very vindictive behavior. Maybe they let you down. There was betrayal. You felt very humiliated after that whole situation. So you're going to have to leave it and just walk away. Take whatever you have, whatever thoughts, whatever ideas, whatever inspirations you have, and move away with it. Take your ideas and walk away from it and leave them all behind. The situation was very, very cloudy. You can see no clarity within that situation. Maybe this is why the moon card is here, with a lack of clarity. So whatever happened over there, you're not quite sure why this fight happened, but it's something that happened, but you need to just pick your things up and move away. And you yourself are very, very abundant as the Empress. You will, whatever the situation is, once you walk away from it, you will start to prosper and grow, and things will start to improve with you, and you will feel much more in control and in charge. So you need to get away from a situation where you've been humiliated and been spoken down to and been treated very, very badly, and that's the only way you're going to be able to grow spiritually. So move away from that situation. Leave those people behind. It's better to be by yourself and be happy than be miserable in a group of people. So you've got the Knight of Pentacles, somebody coming in. There's maybe a new job offer, some sort of new, maybe new money coming into your arena as well. And it looks like this particular offer is going to bring you into this phase of being the Empress, where you have all the abundance that you need. And the Empress also, you have to wait. So you have to wait for divine timing, because this is a cycle. The Empress deals with cycles as well. So moving into a phase of abundance, but you'll just have to wait. And somebody is bringing in a new job, a new offer, some sort of new material thing that is coming in. So something that is very concrete, something you can touch, feel. So a new job offer, money coming in, but somebody bringing it in for you. And that is going to put you into a place where you have more abundance and you are more in control. So I'm just going to draw 3 cards from the Angel Tarot. And you've got the 7 of Earth, which says, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So you are going to reach abundance with the 7 of Earth. You just have to wait. There might be a little bit of a pause or a wait for this new finance to come in, or this new situation to come in, but don't worry about it. Things will work itself out. You've got the 10 of Air, which is the ending of an old cycle where you've been probably verbally abused or been treated really badly. And it says the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change. Expect to do better now, recovering from an addiction. So, an end of a cycle, something really good coming in after the cycle, because this was a difficult cycle, where you have, being treated really badly. People have been speaking very, very harsh words. But with the 10 of Air now, this situation is ended. Put it behind you. Even with this 5 of Swords, you can see there was humiliation over there. Put it behind you and walk away from it, and this phase will end. You've got the 8 of Air, which says an illusion of being trapped. A lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So you do need to improve on your confidence. Maybe whatever situation happened impacted on your confidence, and it's made you feel really, really down, and maybe that's why you've been feeling depressed. With the Moon card, depression is indicated. So you need to build your confidence up again and walk away from that situation. Just weigh the situation very carefully and see it for what it is, and walk away from things that are not serving you anymore. There is a new meeting. Go back and meet your old friends. Maybe they will help you overcome, give you ideas on how to overcome that situation where you were, where you have lack of confidence, and you will be able to overcome it and move forward. So there is some sort of new offer coming in for you, and with the Empress, which is the Queen of Queens in the tarot, it seems like you will get back your personal power, and there is abundance coming to you. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.